Let me share with you the latest breaking news that's coming out just in about the past couple hours or so. We're hearing that Donald Trump, he just had a press briefing. And in that press briefing, he was asked the question, what is going on with the drones? To which he actually laughed and he said, listen, the Biden administration knows exactly what is going on with the drones. He said the US military knows exactly what is going on with the drones. And he said, the government, they know exactly what is going on with the drones. They have chosen to leave the American people in the dark, but they are lying to you. They know exactly what is going on. And Trump said that he thinks that the Biden administration is making a huge mistake by leaving the American public in the dark like this. And they need to come forth and tell the truth about what is going on. Let me know if you agree with Donald Trump. If you agree with Donald Trump, drop a 47 in the comments. That also help me know that the update is getting through clear and you guys are hearing me and seeing me okay. Drop a 47. Okay, excellent. I'm seeing those 47s coming in. And listen to this. So if you want to get a little bit more information, thanks to Donald Trump, he also said, not only does the Biden administration know, the government know, not only does the military know, but he also said that right now the drones are all over Bedminster, New Jersey. And he said they're all over Bedminster, New Jersey. And as a result of that, he said, I am not going to be visiting Bedminster, New Jersey. He said, I actually had plans to go there. I'm going to be canceling them. So if you are that, in my opinion, that right there is very telling. These drones, wherever they're at, that is an area that is somewhere you probably don't want to be. Trump is saying he's going to cancel his plans to Bedminster, New Jersey, because there are drones that are swarming all over Bedminster, New Jersey. Now, this kind of aligns with what we were hearing before, that there could be some sort of issue with these drones, that they are not harmful to the American people. We heard the Pentagon come out and say that they are not foreign drones, but the Pentagon just saying, we don't have any information to give you at this time. We don't know. Plain dumb, as Donald Trump has said, but he said they need to come out and tell the public what is going on. Now, I shared with you the rumors coming out. We had heard that these were U.S. drones, nuke sniffing drones. We had heard that from several sources, and then we actually had that CEO of that military grade commercial drone company come out in the last 48 hours, and he came out and said there's only one reason for drones to be out at night the way that these are, low to the ground, and that is because they're sniffing for something. He said they're smelling out, he's likely gases or some sort of radioactive activities, nuclear, potentially weapons. And now there is information that is coming, and I'm going to verify this. Now, I'm driving, so I do it too much, but this is what I'm hearing. But I'm going to verify this for you. So you guys, I'm giving this to you before I've had a chance, so take it with a grain of salt, take it into consideration. Right now, what we're hearing is that there might have been some radioactive material, potentially some nuclear material. I haven't gotten all the details on it. That was on a cargo ship that came in. They believe it came in from into the port from New Jersey, and that when it came in, it was damaged and the materials were missing, and they don't know what happened to it. Now, we had heard that particular drone expert, the CEO, say that he believed that maybe it was a missing nuclear warhead of some kind. He was talking about some things from a while back, things involving Ukraine, but they're saying that this could be something different. So he had the concept right that these nukes these drones are nuke sniffing drones, but wasn't sure what they were looking for. Now we're getting information of what it is that they might be looking for, and they're saying, yes, this could be a serious threat. And a little bit of clarification as well. I saw somebody asking the question on Instagram. I got several DMs on Instagram, SteveRam3. They were asking me, like, am I mistaken? How is it possible that a nuclear warhead could just float around? Well, it's actually really simple. It is possible for that to float around. A lot of people get confused with the missile and the warhead. So the warhead is at the tip of the missile, typically. What people are thinking of, like this long sort of missile that's shot, an ICBM, these massive things that are like as tall as buildings. No, the missile launches it and carries it. The warhead itself is actually very small. It can be held in your hands. It's probably no bigger than 12 or 18 inches in many cases. And of that, the actual detonation, the explosive radiation part, is even smaller than that. So this is, they're calling it a suitcase nuke. It is very possible for this to just travel over just the nuclear warhead itself. If you take a look at it, that is the part that's of concern. Now, just to clarify as well, when those ICBMs, drop a 5x5 if you can still hear me and see me okay. Let me know, drop a 5x5 if you can hear me and see me okay. I think I had a connection break up there. 5x5s are coming in okay. About the warheads. So these are very possible to be snuck in, and they're calling it a dirty bomb. So it is very possible for this suitcase nuke, this dirty bomb, to sneak in. Now, I shared with you the maps that have been released. If the Satan II from Russia was to hit these cities, it would not have the same effect and impact to the same extent, but it would have a smaller extent. So this would be a nuclear blast. It would cause, massive destruction, radiation exposure everywhere. A lot of loss of life would unfold from one of these hitting, but it would not be as huge depending on the type of bomb. And so again, if this is unfolding, if this were to take place, you're going to want to have resources ready. If you're near the blast but you don't get burned or destroyed or vaporized, you're going to want to have those, the iodine potassium available to try to absorb that radiation from hitting you, getting sucked into your body, into your thyroid. So just to clarify, what we are hearing coming out on this, like I said, I'm going to get you guys more information once I get done driving. I'm going to do some research and I'll get you more detailed information on this, is that yes, the theories about the drones being nuke sniffers, it appears that it is accurate. The truth is going to come out here. Like I said, I'll keep you guys up to speed. I'm going to do some more research, likely maybe in the next couple of hours as I'm on my trip. More information will come out on this. The truth is coming out though, and Trump is saying that the Biden administration needs to be transparent with the American people. This has caused more chaos likely than had they just come out and said what was going on, because this has been so sloppy. Like, everybody sees these drones. Everybody knows the Pentagon is lying to us. If you know that they're lying to us, put an L in the comments. I don't think that we need Trump to tell us, but it's additional confirmation to know that this is exactly, if you thought that they were lying to us, if you suspected that, you were spot on. John Kirby, Sabrina Singh, all of the people that have come out, we know that they're lying to us, and they're also leaving a lot of other authorities in the dark. It sounds more and more like this theory that there is potentially nuclear bombs on the loose, either in a city or cities, is becoming more accurate information. So knowing this, like I said, take into consideration what you and your family might want to do, what need to do. Take into consideration the fact that Donald Trump said that he had a trip to Bedminster, New Jersey. He has canceled it, not going, because there are drones there. And he said that they all know what's going on. They need to come out and tell us the truth. So that is the latest coming out on this. Huge news. The truth is going to come out very soon. And if you appreciate the updates, do me a favor if you haven't done so yet. I see we got about 2,200 people live with me in the car right now. And again, don't worry if you're coming on a little bit late. I'm driving. My wife is holding the phone for me. She's helping me out. Thank you so much to my beautiful wife. But if you appreciate the updates, keeping you up to speed on everything, take a second, hit that like button for me. Also subscribe if this is your first time here to stay up to date. I'll let you know everything. I typically cite all the sources, put it on the screen, read right from it. But I can't do that right now while I'm in the car. So the sources aren't cited. But right now, all you got to do is Google Trump drones. Now, if you missed my live stream earlier, you're going to want to check it out, because I shared with you a list of all of the cities in the United States where the drones are appearing at this time. And I've also shared with you the list that came out from the FBI, the watch list sleeper cells, or they know there are sleeper cells in the United States. Now, this isn't all of them. Of course, these are just the ones that we know about. And we'd received this list at the end of 2023 from the FBI. I went through the entire list with you, and some of the ones on the list match up with the list of cities right now that have drones over them. So if you missed that, check it out right after this. But you guys, if you appreciate the updates live, even while in the car, take a second, hit that like button for me, subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I'll keep you up to date as more stuff comes out. But that is the latest, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. God bless. This is Steve. You hit exit.